Mila Hussein has realized her dream in Somerville's Davis Square.
I want this to be a place where people understand that all our narratives are connected in one way or another.
Narrative Books opened in May of 2024 with a line down the street and a mission to uplift marginalized voices.
That includes people of color, BIPOC authors, immigrant stories, queer stories, stories dealing with mental health. These stories are for everyone and they should matter to everyone.
Born in Bangladesh and raised on Long Island, Hussein's love for books blossomed at her public library.
I just found a lot of comfort and escape in books, and that's where this whole thing started.
After working in schools and the hospitality industry, Hussein gathered the confidence to open her own bookstore after devoting time to work on her own mental health.
It was kind of the first time that I started thinking that this crazy dream that I'd had of living amongst books and creating a place for connection and having a bookstore, maybe it wasn't that crazy.
The community's immediate and overwhelmingly positive response reinforced that belief.
It just means everything to me. I was told by many people that it was a risk to focus on the things that I'm focusing on and not just think about the bestsellers. So to have people validate in this way and really show up for it, it's just been unbelievable.
We want to get people out of their homes and together and talking about books and important things and new ideas.
And what better place to gather for a meeting of the minds than a bookstore?
When you escape into fiction, you learn qualities and characteristics like empathy that is so sorely needed in this world.
Wendy Dodson is the owner of Hummingbird Books at The Street, a popular shopping destination in Chestnut Hill.
I've had an incredible group of women who helped me open the store.
Hummingbird opened in the spring of 2022, part of a post-pandemic bookstore boom. Just a few years ago, it looked as if bookstores big and small were headed for the history section. Now, the New England Independent Booksellers Association says 18 new stores have joined the group in as many months. That's more newcomers than in the previous 10 years combined.
Never has there been a more important time for independent bookstores. We need to put down our iPhones, we need to close our laptops and pick up books.
Dodson grew up in Massachusetts but spends most of her time in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where a few years ago she bought the Valley Bookstore.
The store has been there for more than 70 years and is a centerpiece in the community. And that's really what I wanted to bring here to Chestnut Hill.
Thousands of thoughtfully chosen paperbacks and hardcovers invite readers to pore over their pages. There's also stationery, gifts, 10-cent candy, and a towering timber in the back for kids to curl up in and around.
I've wanted this place to be magical, to inspire the next generation of readers. And when kids come in and they see that tree, they are so excited to be here.
The team here also makes a point to highlight local authors and their work, including Rachel Barenbaum's Atomic Anna.
It's a great thriller, it has a little bit of magical realism. It's just a great book and it has a strong female lead.
A familiar theme for Dodson.
My day-to-day team in opening the store has been women. We are all committed to the same vision for the store and have passion around it, and it's just been great to work together. We as a team have carefully curated, and I'm really proud of our selection. I really think there's something for everyone.
Hummingbird Books has a lot of events throughout the week. In addition to the weekly children's story time, there are puppet shows, writing classes, and local author fairs. And back to Narrative, if you're not able to make it to Somerville, Narrative works with bookshop.org to offer online sales of its books. They also host a lot of events, everything from open mic nights to craft evenings and writing workshops. Up next, books with an aesthetic.